Rihanna! Rihanna! Congrats on your new baby!
Before we dive into this incredible story, make sure you hit that subscribe button and turn on notifications because you do not want to miss what's coming next on Celebrity Program TV. Trust me, this is just the beginning. Rihanna just broke the internet, and I mean absolutely shattered it into a million pieces, with one single photograph that has the entire world talking. The billionaire mogul, the fashion icon, the beauty empire queen, has officially welcomed her baby girl, and fans are losing their minds in the best way possible. After giving birth to two sons, RZA and Riot, Rihanna finally has the daughter she's been dreaming about, and the announcement came in the most tender, intimate, and breathtaking way possible. On Instagram, Rihanna posted a photo that immediately went viral, showing her pressing her newborn daughter against her bare chest, skin to skin, in a moment so raw and beautiful it's making grown adults cry. The baby, wrapped in a soft pink onesie with her tiny feet peeking out in lace-trimmed socks, is the picture of pure innocence while Rihanna gazes down at her with a look that captures everything motherhood is about. The singer had her hair swept elegantly to the side, and here's where it gets even more interesting. She adorned herself with chains around her neck, a ring on her left ring finger, and a golden watch with a pink face that perfectly matched the theme. Big pink bows decorated her arms, creating this incredible blend of strength and softness that only Rihanna could pull off. This isn't just a baby announcement, this is art, this is a statement, this is Rihanna showing the world how she does everything on her own terms. The post exploded across social media like wildfire. We're talking over 10 million likes, 210,000 congratulatory comments, and 308,000 reposts. Celebrities and fans alike flooded the comment section with love and excitement. Actress Taraji P. Henson dropped a comment that had everyone talking, saying, "I told you at the Met it was a girl. Auntie was right. Congrats." So apparently Taraji called it months ago at the Met Gala, and now she's out here collecting her victory lap. The Rihanna Navy, that's what her dedicated fanbase calls themselves, went absolutely ballistic with joy. For years they've watched Rihanna build an empire, dominate the fashion industry, revolutionize beauty standards, and now she's completed her family with the daughter she always wanted. But here's where things get really interesting, and you're going to want to stick around for this because the fan reactions are divided in the most hilarious and telling ways. While thousands of fans are celebrating and sending love, there's a vocal group that's been dropping warnings in the congratulations, literally begging Rihanna not to get pregnant again too soon. They're out here in the comments like, "Congratulations, Queen, but please take a break now." And then there's the other camp, the music fans who have been starving for a new album for what feels like an eternity, and they're seeing this baby girl as their salvation. Their logic: now that Rihanna has the daughter she wanted, surely she can finally get back in the studio and give them the album they've been waiting for since Anti, dropped back in 2016. That's almost a decade ago, people. These fans are commenting things like, "Okay, congrats, love this for you, but bestie, the album, we need the album now." It's desperate, it's funny, it's the Rihanna Navy in full form. Make sure you're subscribed because we're about to break down the whole family dynamic and why these baby names have everyone talking. Rihanna's journey into motherhood started on May 13, 2022, when she gave birth to her first son, RZA Athelston Mayers. Just 15 months later, on August 1, 2023, she welcomed her second son, Riot Rose Mayers. And now, on September 13, 2025, she's welcomed her daughter, Rocky Irish Mayers. Notice something. Every single child has a name that starts with R. The father is Rakim, known to the world as A$AP Rocky. The mother is Robin, who we all know as Rihanna. And the kids are RZA, Riot, and Rocky. This family is committed to the R legacy, and fans are absolutely loving it. One fan perfectly summed it up in the comments saying, "Riot, RZA, and Rocky are the hardest names ever. Whole family just dragged out." And honestly, they're not wrong. These aren't your typical celebrity baby names. These are names with edge, with personality, with that exact blend of cool and meaningful that we've come to expect from Rihanna. RZA is named after the legendary Wu-Tang Clan producer, a nod to hip-hop royalty. Riot Rose has that rebellious spirit mixed with beauty. And now Rocky Irish brings that same energy, combining strength with heritage. This is a family that's building a legacy not just through business and music, but through their very identity. But wait, because the story gets even better, and this is the kind of attention to detail that shows you exactly how Rihanna operates. In the wake of the baby announcement, eagle-eyed fans noticed something absolutely brilliant happening across Rihanna's Fenty empire. Fenty Hair, Fenty Skin, and Fenty Beauty. All three brands simultaneously updated their Instagram profile pictures to a signature pink hue. This wasn't random, this wasn't a coincidence. This was a coordinated celebration to symbolize the arrival of Rihanna's first daughter, the princess of the empire after 2 boys. It's the kind of marketing genius that reminds everyone why Rihanna isn't just a celebrity. She's a mogul who understands branding and storytelling on a level most people can't even comprehend. Every single move is calculated, every single detail matters. And even the birth announcement of her daughter becomes a moment that ripples across her entire business empire. Now here's what's interesting. Only Savage x Fenty kept its original profile picture. Fans are speculating that this was intentional, that the lingerie brand wanted to maintain its grown and sexy branding while still celebrating the new arrival. Although they did post the photo of Rihanna and Rocky, welcoming the baby as a new queen rather than princess, keeping that fierce, empowered tone that defines the Savage X brand. This is next-level thinking. This is understanding that different brands serve different purposes and need different voices even within the same empire. Don't go anywhere because we need to talk about what this means for Rihanna's future, both as a mother and as the artist her fans are desperately waiting for. Right now, Rihanna is winning at life in ways that most people can only dream about. She has her long-desired daughter, 2 sons she absolutely adores, what appears to be a strong and solid partnership with A$AP Rocky, and a billion-dollar brand empire that continues to grow despite market fluctuations. Yes, her net worth took a recent dip, but she's still standing strong as one of the wealthiest female entertainers in the world. And she still has the Rihanna Navy, that loyal, dedicated, sometimes demanding fan base that continues to ride for her through everything. They'll defend her in arguments online, they'll buy every product she releases, and they'll wait however long it takes for new music, even if they complain about it the entire time. This level of fan loyalty is rare, it's precious, and it's something Rihanna has cultivated through years of being authentic, boundary-pushing, and unapologetically herself. She's never tried to be what the industry wanted her to be. She's always been exactly who she is, and that's why people love her so deeply. Hit that subscribe button right now if you haven't already, because Celebrity Program TV is bringing you all the exclusive updates on Rihanna and every other celebrity you're obsessed with. Now let's address the elephant in the room, the question that's on every fan's mind: what about the music? Naturally, fans are thrilled about Rocky's birth, genuinely happy for Rihanna and her growing family. But a significant portion of them have also shifted their focus immediately to the new album. The logic as they see it is simple. She's been saying she wanted a daughter, she has her daughter now, so surely she can focus on music again. It's wishful thinking mixed with desperation mixed with hope, and it's playing out in real time across social media. Comments like, "Okay, you got your girl, now give us R9" are flooding her posts. R9, for those who don't know, is what fans call the mythical 9th studio album that Rihanna has been teasing, working on, delaying, and keeping just out of reach for years now. But here's the reality check, and this is something fans need to hear even if they don't want to. History suggests that Rihanna is going to be prioritizing her newborn daughter and her toddler sons for the foreseeable future. When Arzia was born, she took time off. When Riot was born, she took time off. Motherhood is clearly her priority right now, and she's been open about that. She's not apologizing for it, she's not making excuses for it. She's simply living her life according to her own values and priorities. However, and this is the glimmer of hope that fans are clinging to like a lifeline, Rihanna did tell Harper's Bazaar that she's working on the new album. Those words, working on the new album, have been analyzed more than ancient hieroglyphics. Fans have dissected every syllable, every implication, trying to figure out exactly what timeline working on suggests. Is she writing? Is she recording? Is she just thinking about it? Does she have one song done or 15? The mystery continues, but the fact that she acknowledged it at all means it's on her radar. It means that despite the babies, despite the billion-dollar empire, despite everything else on her plate, music hasn't been completely abandoned. So maybe, just maybe, fans won't have to wait another decade. Maybe this time next year we'll be talking about our 9 actually existing in the world. Or maybe we'll be back here discussing baby number 4 and fans having complete meltdowns in the comments. With Rihanna, you truly never know what's coming next. And that's part of what makes following her journey so compelling. What we're witnessing right now is a woman who's figured out how to have it all on her own terms. And that's incredibly rare, especially for women in entertainment. Think about the pressure female celebrities face. They're expected to stay relevant, keep producing content, maintain their looks, build businesses, and somehow also have personal lives without ever seeming like they're neglecting their careers. It's an impossible standard, and most women break under that pressure or sacrifice huge parts of their lives to meet industry expectations. Rihanna said no to all of that. She built an empire, then had a baby. Built the empire bigger, had another baby. Kept building, had a third baby. She's showing an entire generation of women that you don't have to choose between career and family. You don't have to sacrifice your dreams to have children. And you don't owe anyone an explanation for how you prioritize your life. That's powerful, that's revolutionary. And that's why this baby announcement is about so much more than just a cute photo on Instagram. The image of Rihanna holding Rocky against her bare chest is already iconic. And it's only been days since it was posted. It's being shared across every platform. It's inspiring think pieces and articles. It's making people emotional in ways a simple baby announcement normally wouldn't. There's something about the vulnerability mixed with strength, the softness mixed with edge, the pink bows and chains together that capture something essential about modern motherhood and modern femininity. You can be fierce and tender, you can wear chains and pink bows, you can run a billion-dollar empire and press your newborn against your skin in the most primal, ancient form of maternal bonding. These things aren't contradictions. They're the full spectrum of what it means to be a woman. And Rihanna embodies that in ways that feel both aspirational and relatable. Celebrity program TV is your destination for content like this. Stories that go deeper than surface-level gossip. So subscribe now and join our community. As we wrap this up, let's talk about what comes next because the speculation is already reaching fever pitch. Will Rihanna and A$AP Rocky have more children? Some fans are begging them to stop, fearing each pregnancy delays the album another year. Others are already talking about baby number 4, joking that they need one more to have an even number or to give Rocky a sister. Will the Fenty empire expand even further? Will there be a Fenty baby line featuring products for Rocky and other celebrity children? The possibilities are endless, and knowing Rihanna's business savvy, nothing would be surprising. And of course, the big question, when will our 9 actually drop? Will Rihanna pull a surprise release? Will she announce a date and make us wait? Will she tour again? These questions will fuel countless videos, articles, and social media debates for months or even years to come. That's the Rihanna effect. One photo, one announcement, and suddenly the entire internet has enough content and conversation to last for ages. She's not just a celebrity, she's a cultural phenomenon, a business powerhouse, a mother, a partner, and an icon who continues to define what success looks like on her own terms. The arrival of Rocky Irish Mayors marks a new chapter for Rihanna, one where she has everything she's worked for, both personally and professionally. She's built an empire that will outlast her. She's created a family that clearly brings her joy. And she's maintained her position as one of the most influential and beloved figures in entertainment without compromising who she is. Whether the new album drops tomorrow or 3 years from now, whether she has more children or focuses on the 3 she has, whether she expands her business empire or consolidates what she's built, one thing is certain, the world will be watching, and the Rihanna Navy will be right there supporting her, complaining about the wait for music, but ultimately celebrating every win she has. Celebrity program TV will be here covering every moment, every update, every surprise that Rihanna throws our way. Make sure you're subscribed with notifications turned on because this story is far from over. This is just the beginning of the Rocky era. And if we know anything about Rihanna, she's going to make it unforgettable. Hit that subscribe button. Drop a comment telling us what you think about Baby Rocky and whether you believe our 9 is really coming soon. and we'll see you in the next video where we'll be breaking down more exclusive celebrity stories that you won't find anywhere else. Stay tuned to Celebrity Program TV, your #1 source for everything happening in the world of entertainment.